Okay, so we have a bunch of like things to fix before we continue. The text is good. So here's the text. This is also good. All these vectors, everything here. So let's just do in the next 10 minutes clean up the file and go from there. So all of this background, let's lock it. So use this tool here to lock such that it can no longer move. Same with this. Let's lock them so it can no longer move. This, you can select everything here. So all these vectors, you can right click and then do pre-compose and you just press OK. You can call it piggy vests, you either do this, or you use a picture of a PNG of piggy vests, anyone that works for you. The major difference is this is a vector, so no matter how you zoom it to still be clean, but if it's a picture it might get blurry at some point. Right, so the next thing is all these files. So I can take all of them, you can just select all of them like this and pre-compose them into a single folder and call it files. Next we have all of these stuff here. So shift delete. So you have piggy vests, you have files. Great. So now all we are left to do is take a text, make it come from up to down or from down to up, and then this one too, right? There's also something here which is this. I can turn it into a frame selection, and then I can send to AE. Here I can also turn this into a frame and then send to AE as well. So let's go to AE and see whether our files have come in. So this circle is in. Great. So I'm just going to copy this, go to this frame. I think this circle is bad, so we're good for the circle. I'm going to call this composition main piggy vest remake such that I can close all these other ones. Then scale this up like this, and scale this up like that's true. Most of these stuff were pictures. Let me just work with this as a picture, this one. So just copy this, or copy it is fine, Ctrl C, and then come here files. So we are done arranging this stuff, right? Now we go into files. Under this place you have this transparency button. You can turn it off, or you can even make sure that composition settings, the background is black, such that you can see clearly. So let's do a couple of touches to make sure that this is fine. So I'm going to put everything for A1 together. So A1, the mask row, this and this. I'm going to pre-compose it and call it A1. To prevent this, you could just export this A1 as a picture, save yourself some stress. Next one is C6. Recompose it, C6. And the last one is B2. So we just have this H1 to fix, bring it down a bit. All the edges of this stuff that were curved is not now curved inside here. On turning on round corners, the thing just automatically got rounded back to normal. So add round corners. And also you should know that whatever file I use here, you can always just request it, and I will send it to you. So let's call this in pink background, right? Pink background. So it basically moves by itself. Let's call this, is it curved? Yep, it's curved. So layer 1, 3. And then this ellipse, we call it mask. So we are going to later on figure out how this mask is going to work, but for now let's deal with these. So like this, now we have a good understanding of how we prepare our files and make them organized, such that when we start animating, it won't look too scattered or too all over the place, or too much basically for us. So we're going to enter into each of these and make sure that they are correctly in the center and everything is fine before we move ahead. Alright.